whether AI is all-knowing or not. I think it's bullshit. I think it's just like any other computer, only as smart as the people that programmed it. So they got a lot of people with opinions and stuff together, and they make it this great AI. But it's not a super entity or anything like that, and it's only as smart as the person that programmed it. I'm telling you that. I found that out for a fact. This AI bullshit is idiots. Pure crap. I actually said it right and got it to change its statement. So all you people think AI is just a great, wonderful thing? No, it's not. All it is a supercomputer. That's all it is. It can't teach itself shit that it don't know. The only thing it can teach you is what man has taught it. And anything more than that is pure bullshit, I think. My opinion alone. Too many Star Wars movies and bullshit talking about AI as this super intelligent and all. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's proved over and over that it don't really know shit. How you doing? I had fun with AI today. We're there for a couple of minutes. It tried to tell me something about my life, and I corrected it. Then it comes, oh, we're sorry, we made a mistake. Something about a Facebook post that someone made or some bullshit. AI is not very intelligent at all. Not very intelligent at all. Like I say, I think this hype about AI and going to tell you what, I think it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's a supercomputer, you know? It can only tell you what man has taught it and not a thing more. Now, it can teach you what the fallen angels have taught man, yeah. There's a lot of stuff our government has hid from us that the computer knows and stuff. But it's no super, you know, it's not like they want you to think Terminator, that it can teach itself this, that, and the other. If man hasn't taught it to that machine, it can't know shit. It researches everything to come up with its stupid answers. And you know, when it's supposed to be AI, artificial intelligence, and it can't come up with the truth, how reliable is that? Oh, and they got all these people in the world thinking AI is going to die, and AI, bullshit. AI is as smart as a person that programs the programs. Not any smarter than that. Nope. AI has proved itself to me a couple of times. And when you're real quick to correct it, and see, I'm not the only one that's corrected. I've seen other people, you know, correcting it. You know. Well, if AI was all-knowing and all this, that, and the other, why would it have to correct itself? See, all this bullshit about how AI is going to tell you, pure bullshit, people. That's more their movie bullshit. AI is no more intelligent than the people that programmed it. Period. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Man, I hear Birdie Man thing is really being destructive this year between windstorms and rainstorms and stuff. Hello, Mr. Sean. Man, I had one with the stupid AI. Did I send you a message on that? I couldn't believe it. I just happened to be, you know, on Google and playing around with my name, 420 Jim, and it says Google AI, you know, and I clicked on that, and it comes up about how I'm an advocate and this, that, and the other. Then it tells this bullshit story that in 2020, I declared it the mission to be over, and it says that Joe Biden had did this, that. Ain't nothing but pure lies about Joe Biden. Joe Biden didn't do a damn thing. And I didn't declare no mission ended in 2020 and had a damn thing to do with Biden. Biden was such an idiot president, he wouldn't do a damn thing. And when AI wants to tell the world that I quit my mission because of what Biden did, what? AI don't have the brains that a person does. That is so damn stupid for them to post that on the internet. It tells me, oh, I'm sorry, we corrected it or some bullshit. But to tie me in saying that I stopped my mission because Biden did something good, pure freaking bullshit. What happened to Trump saying he was straightening out these doggone social media platforms? Is that another lie, just like the Epstein list that they were going to put out and all? Is that another lie from the Trump administration, how they're going to quit this bullshit on these social platforms? Hell, now they got AI lying for them. What kind of bullshit is that? But I asked AI, are you going to correct that, when other people look this up? Oh, we can't go back and just that. Oh, you can write me in a thing saying that you're sorry and you correct this, that, and the other, but you're not going to correct the post you made? What kind of bullshit's that? Stupid AI. And they want everybody to think it's so intelligent. It's not. It's like a computer. It's only as smart as the person that wrote the programs. No, they said it was on their desk and everything else, so, But, hey, he's the best president we've had in a long time. I'll give you that. But his stance on cannabis, he's an idiot. He wants to run this country and keep up the lies on cannabis. I got no use for him. He wants to knock it down to a class 3. Bullshit. Trump, you, Congress, anybody, prove what narcotic is in marijuana to leave it in a class 1, 2, or 3. Otherwise, do the right thing and put it like aspirin, Tylenol, caffeine, nicotine, things you can die from, which you can't from cannabis. But to keep it a class 1 narcotic, nah, That means he's either uneducated or lying. And no one needs to be running a country that's uneducated or a liar. Period. Not picking on Trump. Like I say, I've supported him a lot. Think he's done a lot better than the last couple, 2, 3 presidents. A whole lot. But he seems to be going backwards for some reason. He promised and ran on the Epstein thing. He did. Now to say it don't exist, bullshit. Pure bullshit. Just like this AI saying I declared my mission because Biden did something. Man, that's the worst thing AI could say. Biden didn't do a damn thing except run this country in the frickin' ground. Yes, sir, Mr. Ray. Oh, and by the way, folks, brand new temperature gauge. And see, that all surprised me. That all surprised me because I got that message that said I can't do it or something like that. And they didn't message me back or nothing. So I'm like, well, what do you mean? So I went over here to get the prices from AutoZone on the antifreeze and stuff so I could, find out exactly what it's going to cost if they had everything I need and all. And I was going to make a post about it. Well, I walk over there and I go to walk down and look at the gauges, and I come back to the counter and the guy's got 2 1-gallons of concentrated antifreeze, the full strength, and a sending unit, and said, here. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, it's paid for and all. And I'm like, damn, it's the sending unit. It's not the temperature gauge, and the gauge itself that I needed. It's the sending unit. And, I didn't want the guy to get charged for it, and I wasn't going to just, so I called the number on the receipt and said, hey, hey, I appreciate it and whatnot, but I'm going to return the sending unit because I don't need that. I got to have, he's like, nope, let's do it right now. Get the gauge and stuff while you're there. And it was so blessed and so good. So they credited him back the sending unit, and then they added the gauge. So the same gentleman, the Case Sparks, whatever it was, brand new temperature gauge, and a couple gallons of concentrated antifreeze. So 2 gallons make 4. So that's plenty for me. He even asked if I needed anything else, but I'm not going to take advantage of people And I told him, nope, thank you, that's plenty. And it got all done. And then I come back and came over here and put it in, as you see. And I run her for till she got up to like 200 degrees. Everything's fine. Seems to be, knock on wood. We'll know in the morning when I go and try and head out to Joplin. And thank you, Mr. Sean, for the 20. I'm going to put that in the gas tank. That really helped, because I spent gas going out there, breaking down, coming back, running the engine there 5 minutes when I put the water in it to make sure it wasn't going to, and then running it here 10 or 15. So I didn't use $20 worth of fuel, but it will replace that, and it pays for my generator gas today. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the prayers and the good luck and all that. Thank you, everybody. What's the chances of that, folks? We need to talk about that for a minute, too. Yeah, it is, but hey, $20 is $20. But here's the amazing thing. Just like you, thank you for sending me that. And the guy that bought the gauge and antifreeze. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the people that couldn't help, but, wish me well and all. And I even like the haters, the stupid ones that made their comments. It takes all kinds to make this world go around. And after they make their stupid comments and everything, and then someone helps and the vehicle's running and all, it kind of like takes care of itself, slaps them in the face like, you idiots. But the one guy put karma. There's karma for you. Yeah, good karma. I mean, how could it be bad karma? I mean, sure, it's bad that I broke down on the side of the road, and one could make a statement like that and whatnot when they don't know the whole story. You know what I mean? Yeah, breaking down on the side of the road, kind of, you think, damn, am I having bad luck, bad karma and all? One could think that. But come on, look at the full picture. What's the chances of breaking down in a pot van? Come on, y'all know what it looks like and all. What's the chances of breaking down on the side of the road of this? And an officer pulling up and not just being nice and professional, but take and go the extra mile and call the local tow company and say, yo, we got a unique situation. Guy's broke down. We just need to move him out of this curb about a mile. He don't have no money, blah, 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 whatever he told him. He comes back to me, the officer, after he gets off the phone, and says, look, man, he says, when has a cop ever done anything good for you? And y'all watch the video, I'll say, well, that's hard to answer. Lots of cops have done good things for me, and they have. But they've never given me a tow truck or called the tow truck or nothing. So when he told me that a tow truck was coming and going to take me to a safe place and they wasn't going to charge me, and all he asked is, hey, when I get my check, maybe go by and give the driver a tip or something, hell yeah. Even though I'm not going to be there, I'll send it cash app, whatever. I'm going to get a hold of Bentonville Towing and make sure that I can send that driver $20 or something. You know what I mean? It don't sound like a lot, but I don't have a lot. But I'm sure that driver will appreciate that. And hey, what a slap in the face to all the trolls. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, Gubby. Yeah, absolutely. I thought I was going to lose everything. I'm in a town where people don't know me and all. It's not like I'm close to friends or nothing. Not having AAA, being broke down, having 2 units there saying we can't leave you in the curb. I mean, I understand what they're saying. It wasn't bad, but then again, it was. You know what I mean? It's one of those one could argue. But they have, even the tow truck driver, when he pulled up, he said, I thought y'all would be here. This is where I get all my calls. And it is in a curb. So I got to agree with the officers, to leave it there a couple of days, they had the right call. They did. Now, to give me a few hours, that would have been great too, which they were willing to do from the beginning. But to go that extra mile and call the tow truck and ask them, kind of as a favor, if they come and move me, what would they charge, whatever. That's above and beyond duty. That's why when some stupid idiot posted during the video why the cops are bad. Not all cops are bad. Yes, we have some bad cops out there, but quit judging all cops by the bad ones. I learned a long time ago that's not true at all. There's lots of good and wonderful cops out here. That's why I fly that flag. And man, they loved it when I showed them the flag. And the one officer, he didn't want the little Jesus figurine, I don't know, for whatever reason, but the other one, oh, he was getting ready to pin it on his uniform. So that was all meant to happen today. It was all meant to happen. Hopefully there's no real problem with the engine. I've got it solved and all. But to meet them officers, to be able to do a video that had 23,000 people, if I'm not mistaken, 23,000 people at one point got on that live. God works great. That's why I say my work's done in Bentonville. This Walmart thing and whatnot, it's a shame it slowed my mission down. But honestly, I really don't have any intention of going down to seeing my brother and stuff. I'm not going to Florida. Just the phone call I had with him today, and he's the same old person and all. And I'm not going to waste thousands of miles to get down just to, if he wants to talk to me, we can talk over the phone and whatnot. But I don't want to go see him. It's hard to say, but I really, really, really lost the urge to go down and see my brother anymore. At one point I wanted to and all, but after a little conversation with him, a couple minutes today and all, and oh, how pitiful I am, to himself and whatnot, and oh, pity me and whatnot. Nah. So I don't care to even go down and mess with them. They never messed with me for 35 years. Now I would like to see my sister and half-sister and stuff, but you know what? Yeah. Not after talking to my brother for a couple minutes today. I don't care to go down there at all and have a conversation with him. I don't think it'd go good. And I just don't want to go down there and do it. So Florida's out of it, folks. Florida's out of it. Maybe I can make it down and see Mr. Tanner in Georgia and then make it on up to D.C. But Florida's out of it. I'm not going down to see my brother. He's never changed. He's the same old. And he did things to me in my childhood that I wanted to talk to him about and give him forgiveness and this, that, and the other, but nah. I give him the forgiveness and all, but I'm not even going to waste my breath to go talk to him. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. That's right, Mr. Ray. Absolutely. Two and one, 3 thumbs up on that. Absolutely, I'm getting AAA. Absolutely. The good Lord took care of me today. Because that's the first thing. When I broke down with the side, I'm like, oh, God, no AAA. Why did I wait not wait? So, yeah. Absolutely AAA. Hey, Case Fitz, thank you so very much for everything. Hey, I got the gauge in, I got the fluid in, I did a heat up and everything. Everything seems to be working fine, knock on wood. We'll know in the morning when I head out to Joplin. Yo, Mr. Will. Look, we got one of the stupid trolls on here. They can't help but show their stupidity. See, he even calls himself the real troll. That's Don, the Bondfather. Hey, Sean, I would sue the dumbass, but he ain't got a pot to piss in, nor a window to throw it out. Remember, he's the one that's married to his cousin, and lives off of your paychecks. Yeah, he lives off Social Security because he's disabled. Yeah. He can make all kinds of videos, he can make t-shirts, he can sell marijuana, he can do all kinds of stuff and make money. But he can't get a damn job and work like all of us have. Yeah, he works on that Social Security disability. And don't forget about him setting the apartment on fire with the 16-year-old kid in there and all. So yeah, you're talking about a real stand-up guy there, the real troll. But see, the good Lord knows all that. And the good Lord lets him come in here and show his stupidity all the time. Lazy man, yep. Just nothing really happened. Just kind of a little bit of the phone call I had with my brother today just reminded me why one of the reasons I left Florida and didn't care to go back and see family. That kind of resurfaced again today. Hit me up in Messenger if you want there, Mr. Will, sometime. You know, I have no problem telling you about it, talking to you about it and all, but I'm not going to put it out here. Because, you know, stupids would twist things and this, that, and the other and whatnot. But if you really, really, really would like to know and everything, you know, I'll talk to you in Messenger about it. I have no problem addressing the stuff with my brother, but I just wanted to go talk to him in person and all. But after a couple of minutes on the phone today of him and how I live with my daughter now and I this, that, and the other, and I blah, blah, blah. Hey, not my damn problem. Sounds like someone being lazy now. He was a millionaire at one time till he sold everything and gave it to the church, which is fine. But don't sit here and cry and tell me how you're living with your daughter and oh, poor you and your wife and all that, you know. I didn't ask him for a damn thing. You know what I mean? He started his bullshit off like I was trying to ask him for anything, which I never asked him for shit, nor would I. And I'm not going to waste the time and effort to go see him. I thought over the years he had changed, especially being the God-given man that he is and all. But he ain't. He's fake, just like that Joe Osteen and stuff. Just because a person runs a church don't make him a good person. And, yeah. I forgive him for the things he did in the past, my child and all that, but I don't want to go and address him to him like I wanted to before. I wanted to address him to some things that happened in the past, growing up, brothers and stuff. That's what I really wanted to do. Nothing to do with even being an adult, you know, back to the childhood stuff that's burning my memory that I'd like to talk to him about and all, but no, not going to do it. Waste of time, energy, and gas. Hey, thank you, K-Fitz, thank you. Yeah. Hey, I got mad at AI today. AI, if you go to Google, it's got an AI thing. Do you know AI is a liar? AI is supposed to be all-knowing and all. They want us to fear AI. There's nothing to fear about AI. It's only as smart as the people that wrote its programs. It can't teach itself nothing that no one's taught them. You know what I mean? That's all stupid to think AI is all this, you know. Unless a fallen angel or demonic or something, you know, maybe they could hook into it. But just your regular general AI is as stupid as can be. I proved that today. I just happened to be looking, I hit 420 Gym. I was going to go to the petition, see how many people was on it. And the first time I seen right beside all, it says AI. And I accidentally pushed the AI thing. I was pushing all. And then it pulled up me in a little, you know, hey, he's been traveling, this, that, and the other, his this. Everything's looking cool until it goes down to 2020 and said, I declared my mission done, that Biden had done this, that, and the other. And I'm, whoa, wait a minute. So down there where you ask AI, I'm like, what gives you the right to put bullshit, untruth about me on the internet? I am 420 Jim, and you need to check this bullshit out. It wasn't 2 seconds later. I sent you the screenshot, didn't I, Will? back from AI. Oh, we're sorry, we got it wrong. La di da di da bullshit. Yeah, AI is stupid. And for them to try and fool America about how great AI is and all and all, not, no, no. If that's AI, AI is very stupid. AI is there to move their message and make people think that it's right. But when they involve me with the dumbass Biden, oh no, 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 no. You're not going to put on there I ended my mission because some dumbass Biden. Nope, nope, nope. Worst president that was ever in office, and you're going to associate me or my petition with that nut? Nope, ain't going to happen. So that was AI's stupidest move they ever made. You know, take the worst damn president and ever known to man, and say I ended my petition because of that dumbass. Huh, no way. Hey, Frankie. Oh, AI come back with a, I wish I could post it here. I sent it to a couple of my friends that I have on Messenger, you know, my phone messages. I think I sent it to Sean, Frankie, and Will. I'm not sure. But it does say we corrected it. Thank you for correcting us. It corrects it. Well, I can show. Hey, Ray, it may still say that, but I could show you where AI apologizes and corrects it. I think I sent it to you, didn't I? Didn't I send you? Did I send you something, Ray? No, that's a dumbass. Scott Winslow Albert or Steve Sprague, or both of them. Man, them dumbasses, they can't do their circle jerk today. Boy, they were happy when they heard that I was broke down and all that shit and whatnot. But they never thought that I have a couple angels come to my rescue. Number one was the cops, man. God bless them cops. And number two, the tow truck driver. And then number three, Mr. K. Spitz here. And you too, Sean. Thank you both for helping me out today. You know, I'll never forget that. Especially when I thought I was going to lose everything I own today. And for you two to step, thank you so much. Just like that tow guy and that officer, man, I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all and the love y'all showed today. And the good Lord above seen it too. You know what I mean? So thank you, thank you, thank you. The only thing I'd be weary about AI is because we do have the fallen angels. They're here. They're the ones living underground and everything. Yeah, they could influence AI. And there are some things that, you know, people talk to AI and whatnot, and this, that, and the other, but they're not going to tell the people the real truth. You know what I mean? They're just never going to tell the people the real truth, I don't think. But I lost a lot of respect for AI and stuff. But look at the things that are happening. Look at Burning Man, you know. What is AI? Number one, how old are you? uh, no, you don't want to answer my question. I won't answer yours. uh, whew. Man, the ups and downs today. Oh, and I did have a kid come by and give me 2 hits off his vape pen earlier. I'd be really, 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 really happy if someone else did, or that girl would come back by. But no big deal if not. Oh, video. Oh, right on. AI, artificial intelligence. AI. You know what's supposed to take over the world? The robots teaching themselves and all that. AI, artificial intelligence. And until it learns something, it's a dumbass. It'll tell you. When you ask it something, it'll say researching. And then do like researching 150 sites or whatever. It's just a computer that's got to research for the answer, the best answer. I mean, surely they've got other AIs that's maybe better than what Google is putting out to the people. So what I should really say is the AI we're allowed to mess with and use is bullshit. Pure bullshit. They may have something, like I say, don't forget about the fallen angels and stuff here on this planet, and the Nephilim stuff. They're here. I don't care if people believe that or not. Just like I don't care if they believe it's flat. I know it's damn sure not a round spinning ball. But I'm not here to argue that with nobody. I know what the good Lord puts in my heart. I know what I know up here. And I know what I read in Scripture. We're on a flat plane with 4 corners, and there's an angel in each corner. The sun and the moon move, not the damn spinning ball like NASA wants you to believe. And if an AI tells me that we're on a spinning ball and whatnot, I'm going to tell you that AI is full of shit. And programmed to say that stupid shit. Yes, sir. I plan on trying to head to Joplin in the morning and finding out what she does. You know, that's all I can do, really. I mean, everything looks good and everything. I got all the fluids topped off. Thank you for the 2 gallons of that's perfect. That made 4 gallons. So I got plenty of antifreeze. It's topped off. I've got the new temperature gauge. The old one, the wire come out of it or whatnot. I'm looking all over trying to find the end of it, and it looked like a piece of wire instead of copper. I'm like, what the hell and whatnot? But yeah. But see, like this one, they're supposed to look like this when the key's off and no temperature. How they bottom out, look, it shows 190 degrees already, and it stays like that. So, yeah. Definitely a broken gauge. But see, everything, the way it happened this morning, the way I had to go, I missed a turn, this, that, and the other. Otherwise, I could have probably got up and on the interstate and hauling ass. And maybe could have done some damage or whatever. So the good Lord watched me all this morning, and I know He did, sending them officers and sending you and Sean and stuff to help me. I know the good Lord had all that in His heart this morning to help me out like that. And so, yeah, I'm sitting here just as happy as can be. Once again, the good Lord took care of me. And all I can do is in the morning fire it up and say, hey, Joplin, here we come. And I'm pretty sure the good Lord's going to get me there. Best I didn't what? What do you mean best I didn't? Best I didn't get up on the interstate and, miss my turn and get up on the interstate and be hauling ass and whatnot? Yeah. But normally I would have went a different way when I was leaving town. Yeah. Normally I would have went another way, but I missed my turn. I couldn't get over in the turn lane quick enough. It was all stacked up. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go straight and make a block. Well, there wasn't no block to make. So it just rerouted me up 2 miles out of a different direction or whatever. but it kept me from getting right on up to the interstate to where I went up this little hill and it all happened. It's like the good Lord was looking down and had it all planned out. I mean, that's all I can figure. Good Lord watched me this morning and said, dumbass, you shouldn't have left. But he took care of me. I paid attention. He took care of me, brought me back here. And man, I still can't get over. That would have been every bit of a $300 tow, maybe $500. But that was for a semi-wrecker to come out, especially being on a police call. I bet you I called down here and found out the police rates, I guarantee you that was a $300 call, if not more. And I mean, I'm still amazed. I mean, it's one thing if you can talk to a tow company, which I was going to do, later on in the day, to try and beg a tow company to help me out. If the cops let me, try and do it myself for a few hours and didn't take it on themselves to do what they did, which was wonderful. My next move, if the cops said, hey, we give you a couple hours, my next move, of course, was to beg on the internet for help. That's all you can do. And call the tow companies, and say, yo, man, can you help a fellow driver out? Because it is a brotherhood, and then I can hop in a tow truck right now and do whatever needs to be done. So, I can prove that I'm a tow truck driver. And we help each other's out and whatnot. And maybe the company would have done the tow and let me pay them on Thursday. That's probably what could have happened and what I would have hoped for. But never did I think an officer was going to have a wrecker come and arrange to have him tow me a mile or so down the road, even if it was a block or 10 miles. It's unreal. But it pays back, because for many years driving tow truck, I'd have an officer here or there, hey, can you do this? And, not charge them. They don't have no money. She's there to kids, whatever the situation was. They asked me to go ahead and help a person, tow a person, pull a fender out, whatever, as a favor. And they'd put me back on the rotation list, because that's how I got called there. I was the next tow truck out, A couple of times I had an officer call me direct and ask me to do something. And you always hear that, I owe you one. I owe you one. And I've always in my life say, try and collect on that owe you one. I can't say that no more. I can't say that no more. I collected on that I owe you one in the biggest and best way one could ever collect today. And it's kind of like I showed you, I got you from the man above today. Because I've made that statement, like I've helped the FBI and they won't do shit to help me with these trolls. Well, I used to say that about cops, when they harass me. As many times I've helped the cops out and they say they owe me one and try and collect it, you never will. Well, I got to take that back. Not knowing that I was a tow truck driver ever or anything, all this happened. I never mentioned to the cop that I used to drive tow truck or whatever. He just took all that upon himself. And I'm still flabbergasted about it. I can't believe it happened. Hey, stupid. Stupid. I call you stupid because you don't say free everyone. Yes, free Palestine, free the U.S., free Russia, free everyone. Stop thinking about yourselves, stupid. Until then, go away. I hate idiots like that. Just like the Black Lives Matter. No, all lives matter. And screw this free Palestine. Free everyone. Why just Palestine? Why not free everybody in the world? When people get over this stupid bullshit about red, yellow, black, white, gay, straight, Palestine, Russia, it's never going to work. Human beings, planet Earth. If you see it that way, you're more than welcome to come and talk all you want on the channel and whatnot, but you want to do this free one thing and one thing only? Bullshit. Black Lives Matter only? Bullshit. Keep that stuff off my page. I help you keep it off. I'm equal opportunity. I believe that we're just simply human beings on planet Earth. You want to see this race bullshit and all this other nut, that's up to you. But keep that shit off my channel. It's not open for discussion. What's open for discussion is that we should all love one another throughout the world. I don't let people really argue whether it's flat or round. It's planet Earth. Who cares if it's a pyramid going through the sky? So keep that stupid free Palestine stuff off my channel until you want to say free everybody. Everybody. Free all earthlings in this world. And I agree with you, and you can post it. Now, you want to come and make a donation and write that on my RB. So when those stupid trolls make a video and say I'm against Palestine or stuff, let me show you something. Because I'm not. I don't believe in saying or putting on my channel just free one thing. But let me show you something here for the dumbasses that's going to say I don't like Palestine or something. You come by and make a donation, I'll let you write anything you want on my vehicle. Right, dumbass? Right, dumbass? So when you want to say on my channel here, free someone, free everybody. Palestinians, Russians, Sweden, Canadians, Americans, free everybody. We all need to get rid of this stupid government controlling shit that's over among every one of us. And until we start thinking about the whole picture and everybody, it's not going to work. And it's just like why my mission don't work here. All these stupid states, which it had to start by state, but now that these states have it, they don't want to help others get it. But it was going to take everybody to band together to get federal legalized cannabis. But now you got all these people in their states that's got it, they don't give two shits about it. Look at all the people every day that tell me they're going to sign the petition, but they don't because they can go down to the local head shop and get stoned. That's the biggest thing wrong with this world. Everybody's thinking about themselves. I like to think about others. Why do you think I spent 11 years of my life traveling around doing this now? It's not for me. I'm not in prison. Yeah, I'd like to see federal legalization. But I'll enjoy it to the day I die, whether it's legalized or not. But the good Lord put into my heart that someone needs to stick up. And here I am doing that. And if that makes me bad and draws trolls, who cares? My reward's not on this planet. My reward's after I leave this planet. It hurts them dumbass trolls that I don't do nothing about them. They still run their mouths and all that, and I don't do nothing. I block them on it after they show their stupidity enough, but that's about all I do. And it kills them that I do that. And it's their own stupidity that got me off of Facebook, just like their stupidity that ruined the auction that would have got rid of the Kennebago. Had they not ruined that auction, I would have never had the Kennebago. The Kennebago would have never, ever, ever, ever been named. But see, the good Lord, He can take a person's heart and make it the way it is. And that's what He did with that troll. Made that heart so hard that they had to mess with that auction. They had to. They couldn't not do it. Just like the idiot that did my Facebook. He hardened their heart, but he got me off of Facebook, and it's been nothing but good for me. I hate to say it, but one of the best things that happened to me is not being on Facebook no more. It's sad, but true. I mean, I love my Facebook people, and I'd love to be on there and talk with them and all, but you know what? The good Lord knows best. All I gotta say, Will, yeah, they want to run free Palestine in this country when we're not even free in our own country. Just like you got all these people upset about the guy burning the flag and then one's not. I don't think nobody should burn an American flag. No one. That's my personal belief. So that veteran that burnt the flag, personally, I think he's a piece of shit and shouldn't burn the flag. But, you know, you got all these other people and stuff that think it's cool and whatnot. I don't think it's cool burning your own country's flag. I was brought up, if you don't love it, leave it. If you don't love our country and want to burn a flag and protest what Donald Trump do, that's stupid to me. Leave the damn country. And when Donald Trump's out of office, come back. But don't sit here and disrespect every veteran that died for that flag. To me, that's a dumbass. That's a dumbass. You know, I'm not even a vet. But don't burn a flag in front of me. Yeah, don't burn the United States flag in front of me. That's the wrong thing to do. And if it upsets people, I can understand why. My dad, my grandfather fought for that damn flag. You know what I mean? And, yeah. What that veteran should have done, and me and everybody else could respect, he should have just flew the flag upside down. Okay, so he should have just flew the flag upside down. Flying that flag upside down will make 1,000% better statement than burning a flag. You know what I mean? Burning the flag is just saying you don't like your country, love your country or nothing. But you put that flag upside down, that's an international call for help. And you're saying, look, our country is screwed, whatever. Whether he thinks it's Trump or whatever, that's his own thing. But he should have just flew that flag upside down. I'd stand for him 100%. You know, nothing bad to say. That's what you do. That's the only thing you do with that flag. Fly it upside down as a show of distress, a call for help. But don't you dare put fire to that flag. Yeah, people just don't understand it, Case, but you're absolutely right. And the ones that do understand it, that don't give a shit, you know? But see, they got to cause division to keep the world stirred up so we can never come together in peace. It's all designed. Left wing, right wing, same bird. I don't understand it. Why in the hell would you live in a country you want to burn their flag? That don't make no sense to me. I was brought up, you know, we did the Pledge of Allegiance in school and stuff. They probably don't even do that no more. And that's why we're where we're at right now and have idiots like that say, you know, because to me, an idiot, someone to burn a flag is an idiot. That's my personal opinion, but that's an idiot. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, they're doing just fine. They're doing just fine. Aren't you? Huh? Come here, Betty. Come on, Einstein. Here's Black Betty. I'm Black Betty. Yeah, Black Betty. Oh, yeah. Einstein. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on up here. Oh, come on. Goofy boy. Goofy boy. Goofy boy. Hey, goofy boy. Okay, get him. Them, Mama, and then, of course, Jack. Jack's still doing all right. He's hanging in there. Hey, Einstein. Mwah. Well, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing on that. And you see me do it all the time with my motorhome. I like my cannabis flags and all that stuff. I like all my flags, my military and all. But what do I fly higher than any of them? The American flag. And if these people waving the Mexican flags and stuff, cool, far out. But they should be an American flag there flown too. And it should be higher than their flag. And I would respect them in their protest. But if they just come here and want to wave their Mexican flag no, go to hell back to Mexico, man. Go back to Mexico. You love it that much, that country and that flag so much. Take your ass back to Mexico with that flag. Now, if you want to be in America and fly the American flag and your Mexican flag underneath of it and have your protests and stuff, hey, I'm there to support you, man. I'm there to support you. What you want to talk about? What do you want to change? Maybe we want to change it too. But don't come here with your flag from another country and disrespect the veterans and the forefathers and stuff that fought for that flag. That's just pure bullshit. Pure 100% bullshit. I mean, am I wrong? You always put our country first. And you know what? I would have no problem with anybody flying their country's flag as long as they flew it underneath the American flag. They can fly it on the same pole, but you fly it underneath the American flag. People want respect, but you got to give respect to get respect. You got all these people that demand respect and they don't give a shit about you and don't want to give nobody no respect. They're better than them or whatever. Well, if your country was that great, what the hell are you doing over here? Simple question. If your country was that great and you're so proud of that flag and stuff, what the hell are you doing over here? Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't think I was losing it. Like I say, I'm not a vet, but my dad was. My grandfather was. Decorated vets. Not that it make a difference, but they were veterans. And when the veterans asked me to be their voice, it pissed Scott Winslow Albert off so bad that he's done nothing but tell lies about me and try and screw up my ride for 5 years. I still give him forgiveness, but he's going to take that up with God above. He's really going to have to take that up with God above to be that stupid and that lame, but maybe he got his mind screwed up when he was over in the war. Who knows? I can't tell you anything about him except he brings a lot of disgrace to a lot of vets, just like the guy that burnt the flag today. Okay, he may have a few supporters, but the main people in America thinks he's a piece of shit for burning the flag. And I'm one of them people. I give him respect for being a veteran, but I think he's a real piece of shit for burning the flag. Hey, go to Germany and wave an American flag, or Russia or something. Go to another country and you start waving your flag there and see what happens. Just walk across the border to another country and see what happens. See? Our country, ever since 2020, went down. Hopefully we're building it back up now, but I thought we'd be a lot farther along than we are. But hey, Trump's the type that a couple weeks from now, boom, just turn everything around and say, this is what y'all been waiting for, here it is. You never know. And I really, 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 really hope he does. The only thing I got a problem with Mr. Trump right now is if he wants to make cannabis a narcotic of any kind, I don't think he should be running the country, because that tells me he's a dumbass or a liar. One of the two. Because it's not a narcotic, it's never been a narcotic, and to keep up the bullshit, to put it in a narcotic class, he better just leave it where it is and don't do nothing with it. Because if he drops it down to a class 3, he shows to me what a dumbass, bought-off politician he is. Always honor your country and countrymen, absolutely. Oh yeah, it's all over TikTok. Just put veteran burning flag. Yeah. And he thinks because he is a veteran, it is all right. And I think someone said the Supreme Court said that you can burn a flag. They need to vote that Supreme Court right out of office if that ever happened. I think they did. But most people, especially a veteran, what the hell? You got a problem with Donald Trump going to disgrace the whole military and all being a veteran and burn a flag? To me, that shows what a dumbass you are. You know what I mean? Even if the courts agreed it's freedom of speech, and you can't go to jail for it. I think they did make a law a while back that burn the flag wasn't against the Constitution or something. Because I remember a lot of people saying, "Yep, but you better not burn it in front of me," and I'm one of them people. You go burn that wherever you want, but don't do it in front of real serious people. Don't do that. That's the highest disrespect you can show someone, I think. And if the Supreme Court did rule that way a few years back, I probably said it back then. Them idiots need to be replaced, because no one should have the right to burn our flag. I mean, it's a disgrace to let it hit the ground, let alone burn it. Say they rewrite everything, and no, shouldn't be. Anyhow, I'm about ready to get out of here. Oh, goodness sakes. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to go over here and buy a beer and slam and go to bed. It's been one of them days. And if I can get a cheap alcohol buzz for $2.50 and go to bed, I think I'm ready for one. I much rather would smoke one, but I don't have one to smoke. I don't feel like sitting here for hours to see if someone comes by. So I think I'm going to go up here and spend $2.50 and buy me one of them little tall boys and drink it and go to bed, because I know one to put me to sleep. So that's all I need. Everybody gave something, and some gave all for that flag, Will. You know what I mean? Everybody that joined that military gave something, and some gave everything. So yeah, I hold that flag close to my heart, and it's due to all the veterans. My respect to the veterans. So when dumbasses post that I don't respect the vets and stuff, I know y'all know better, because I respect all the veterans. I have respect for Scott Winslow Albert as he went to go be a vet. But he's the worst, stupid, lying-ass son of a bitch ex-veteran there ever was. Because I don't consider him a veteran anymore. He's a real piece of shit. And you know what he's done and what he's been doing and all. He's a real piece of shit. He brings a lot of disgrace to the veterans. Of course, there's good and bad in everything. He's not the only bad vet, I'm sure. But he's a real disgrace to the vets. Hey, thank you, my friend. Thank you so very much. And I'm getting ready to get out of here myself. Yeah, try to get that swear jar. We'll get it filled up. I'm trying to work on it. And I am sorry about my bad language and all. I'll have a talk with the Lord about it tonight. Of course, I always ask him to help me with what I say and everything, I need help, and he knows it. Hey, any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Jack. What? They're not 3 feet from you. Yeah, they know it's dinner time. They're getting all woof, woof, woof. Y'all see how that happens every time about this time. I think their alarm clocks in their bellies to go off or something. I got them all here right around me. Betty and Einstein's here, Lilo's here, and Jack's here. I'm just encased with doggies. All the canine love. Good night, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody, thank you so much. Make sure you sign the petition at 420gym.com. We're only 2 signatures away from having 500 people. That'd be really good if we hit it tonight. We may have, I don't know. Frankie, can you look real quick and see how many numbers we got on that petition? You will, somebody? Have we made 500? And I think I'm at 988 on YouTube. So I need another like 12 people or so on YouTube, and I hit 1,000. If people can help me with that, I'd appreciate it. Go to 420gym.com, add your name to the petition. It just simply asks for a name, address, and email. Anybody can sign it. It don't matter if you have a record or anything like that. So please sign the petition and share it. You know, 500 is a big step. That's half of what we need to really get it in the mainstream and stuff, to where people can see it and start signing it like we should. And I need y'all's help to get this other 502 as quick as possible. Look at it when I get off this live. I was going to look at it, and then I come across that AI generation stuff, and then me and whatnot. And I'm like, what the hell is this? My friends, please also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Oh, 499. One more to go. Thank you, Will. Hey, you see that? There's 6 people here. 4 of you are not on that petition, I guarantee. One of you, go sign that petition. We're 1 away from 500. Be the 500th one, would you? Share it with someone else and be 501. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button, the share button, the hearts, the thumbs up, whatever. Any action you do on this channel helps me build the channel. And we really need to build it up. So until tomorrow at noon and 7 p.m., peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, our Savior, Jesus, loves you. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope to catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out.